Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Chelsea have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Out to the right. Azpilicueta. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Adama Traore! Adama Traore! You can get that clear. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Wolverhampton have an early lead. Good start. Jorginho. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Willian. Ruben Neves. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Wolverhampton get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Wolverhampton have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Into the channel. He's got options out wide. Good clearance and very necessary. Plays it out to the flank. Adama Traore. Hits one! done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's gone a long way up and away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Adama Traore. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. As Pliqueta looks to get on the end of this. Chelsea keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Zuma tries to switch the play. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hudson-Odoi. And it's Willian. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could...
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets up to head it! It was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
And it's Adama Traore. And here's João Moutinho. Willian. Kepa sends that a long way. Conte. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kepa gets it upfield. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Willian. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Wolverhampton are a real credit to themselves in picking up a point against one of the league's big hitters. How can they pick up all three? Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Pedro. Finds himself eased off the ball. Adama Traore. Chelsea are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Boli. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is as far as they're going to go. João Moutinho, who does have an assist to his name. Adama Traore. Shot at goal! Willian passes it forward. Pedro tries to stroke it through. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Batshuayi. Willian.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedro drives it forward. And Batshuayi! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Ruben Neves. Real chance! Pedro Neto. Raul. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Plays it through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's gone for a throw-in. It's got through. Has a goal! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rudiger hoists it forward. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Jota gets it back. Ruben Neves, already, of course, on the score sheet. Pedro. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you.